been a while. What happened? I don't know. I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is that I'm back now. It's me, nyreeizy. How are you? What's your name? Anyways, I'm here to do a video about the summertime. Yeah, it's about time to get vulnerable. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about being plus size, being a thickie, being thick in the summer, because winter is over and it's getting hot outside, and I was suffering today and I would like to talk about it. So if you're also a little thickie, or you want to know about the thickie experience, then continue watching the video. Okay, so it is May right now and the weather has been acting crazy. Like, it was just raining really hard last week, and now it's like 90 degrees outside, and I had to wear shorts today for the first time in a while, actually, and they were tight. They were a little snug around the waist. Yeah, I definitely had to wear a bigger shirt than normal, and I was leaving in the morning, so I was like, okay, like, it's cold, I'm gonna just bring my jacket. That said jacket stayed on the entire day until I got inside my apartment. I'm gonna be doing underpainting today because I'm tired of my face not looking snatched, and I'm very scared of like, I'm very scared of like having too much bronzer in it, looking too intense. So my jacket stayed on the entire time because I was just so insecure about like showing my body. And that's why I like the winter so much, is because like you wear sweats and a hoodie and no one like bats an eye, you know what I mean? I wear sweats and a hoodie in the summertime. Like it's bad. Like, I do not want to go outside. I don't want to wear shorts. I don't want to wear things that show my arms. Like, it's a tough time in the summer. Along with tough times in the summer when it comes to your body, is also reminiscing. So I remember right before COVID hit, I had lost like 20 pounds from being about 220. My, like junior year, I was weighing about like 190. And that was like the lowest weight I've been since I was like conscious of my weight. And it was like really great. Like, I loved it. I loved being skinny. Like, I still thought I was fat, but I was skinny. And being in quarantine, of course, like, everyone gained weight. Now I'm stuck in the weight, and on top of it, I gained a relationship weight. So now I'm like 130, 230. I wish 130 is not, no, 230. It's the biggest I've ever been, for one. I'm in college, for two. And the norm is to be like the skinny baddie. Like, you can go outside, you can wear like the shortest shorts with a crop top and like, you know, just spaghetti straps, like do the dang thing. That's not me. Like, even when I was skinny, I was very modest. So like, when it comes to warmer weather, what do I wear? Shorts. Like, I felt like one of the better qualities about my weight was that my legs were really nice, because I've done cheerleading as well, so that obviously builds like leg muscles and stuff. But now my legs are just like not as muscular. They have a lot of cellulite, and it's like not something I want to show off anymore. But I'm stuck. I usually wear hoodies, so now I have nothing to wear my hoodies with. It's hard because, like, what do you do when you have nothing to wear and it's hot? And once again, you start reminiscing about how skinny you were, what happened, where did the time go, how you got to this point. Like, it's hard to get out of the mindset of just like, dude, like, I messed up. Like, why didn't I stay on my Zoom? So that feeling, alongside being hot, like temperature wise, it's not the best. Okay, so aside from reminiscing and wondering how you got to this place, now you have this constant internal conflict of you being able to do something about it. And so you just sit in your room, you look at people on Instagram, you're like, ooh, like, I'm gonna get on my Zoom, I'm gonna do her workout routine. And you go outside and you see all these people who are already on their Zoom. Like, they're already skinny, they already have, you know, a nice shape, and you get just really discouraged. And that sounds so like pissy, like piss boy, like, oh, like, I'm sad because she's skinny. Like, it sounds really bad, but at the same time, it comes with a lot of discouragement because you see people wearing the outfits you want to wear in the body shape you want to have.
Since I can't speak, what I'm trying to say is that it comes with a lot of discouragement. There's going to be a lot of these, by the way. It comes with a lot of discouragement because in the summer specifically, everything is on display because it's hot and everyone's wearing, you know, like hot clothes, like stuff so they won't be hot in their clothes. So what I'm saying is it's specifically in the summer where you get that type of discouragement because everything is on display.
So you have your reminiscing, right? On top of it, you have this comparison going on. So during summer, everyone's basically naked and you're left with whatever you chose to wear, whether you chose to wear shorts and a spaghetti strap or a crop top or whatever, or you choose to wear sweats and a jacket. It doesn't matter. Like, you're always comparing yourself to everyone else who has the affordability to wear what they want to.
What I mean by affordability is not, oh, like people who look like me, people who are around the same size as me don't have the affordability to wear what they want to wear. What I'm saying is we don't have the affordability to wear what we want to wear without outside criticism, meaning that we'll get the stares, we'll get the, oh, she's too big to be wearing that kind of thing, or she should be covered up kind of thing. So that's what I mean. I don't mean that people who look like me don't have the affordability to be able to wear what they want to wear, or shorts or crop tops or anything like that. We just don't have that affordability when it comes to not receiving outside criticism for it.
Now, I'm not talking to the girlies who want to wear the shorts, the crop tops, who are cool with wearing that. Like, I'm not talking to you. Like, you do you. Like, this is not for you. I'm not about that. Like, I'm about it, of course, like the positivity and the body movement. But I'm saying, like, this is for the girlies who don't want to do that. Like, you're okay with not showing your body. You're okay with just, like, not staying inside your comfortable zone. But this is for, like, the modest plus size girlies. You know what I mean? I really feel conflicted because it's like, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to do things that you don't want to do, or it's basically good for you because you're going to overheat in what you're wearing. And, you know, you have to challenge yourself, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to do it. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't want to look a certain way. I don't want to feel a certain way. Like, you don't want to feel fat in public. Like, that's one of the worst things ever. So what do? And you're just stuck in this place until summer is over, basically, and it's fall time, and you get to go back into your fashionable hoodies and your fashionable sweats or your long pants or whatever the case may be. I'm a modest girl at heart, so when it comes to, like, wanting to wear crop tops and shorts, I love it. Like, that's what I want to wear. Like, I want it to be skinny, like, and that's what skinny people wear. But in my heart, I'm modest. Like, I don't want to flaunt everything. I don't want to be on display all the time. So it's just like this weird in between, because shorts and crop tops are the symbols of being skinny. But I know if I was skinny, I wouldn't want to wear it, but I still can't help but to envy those who have the affordability to wear it. So you're stuck. Like, you have no relief on either side. And for the girlies who feel that way, I don't even know what to say, because I also feel the same way. But my advice is not just wear it anyway. My advice is not just to get over it. My advice is not to lose weight. My advice is to, I don't even know. Like, I can't say keep doing what you're doing, because then the problem will never get solved. I can't say lose weight, because that's a bigger hill to climb. That's kind of insensitive. Like, my advice is acceptance. When I was losing weight, the first thing I did was start to accept the place I was at the time. Because without accepting where you are, you won't truly know where you have to go.
Again, what I'm saying by where you need to go is not, oh, like you're unhealthy, like you need to lose weight and be healthier, like your health is, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not one of those people. I'm saying, like, it's where you need to go. It's because your mental state, like, it's not healthy. Like, it's exhausting. Like, I'm sure you know. So I'm not saying, like, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm saying, like, where you need to go to feel better in your mind, to have your mind be more clear and relaxed. And weight is such a small part of life. So why are you wasting so much brain power on it? That's what I meant by where you need to go.
I feel that summer is the perfect time to accept, because you see people walking around with the body type and the clothes that you want to wear. You see how your body is hindering the things you want to do. You see how your body is kind of working against your brain. And going through that is one of the only ways you'll get to where you want to go and where you need to go. If you do wear those shorts, if you do wear those arms, accept how you feel. Accept you're chafing. Accept that you're hecka sweaty. Accept that you look the way you do. Because, and if you don't, if you wear your hoodies and your sweats, accept that you're burning up. Like, you are hot. I know that you are, because I'm right there with you. I know that you're hot. Accept that you feel like everyone is judging you because of what you're wearing, and knowing that you're wearing it because you feel uncomfortable in your body. Accept literally all the things that you are being shown about yourself. And then you can really start to do the real work. And whatever work that is, accepting is the hardest part. Accepting is not the hardest part, let me tell you. Because that's Stairmaster. And that's what I was trying to get to the entire video. I knew I was getting there. I'm sorry, it took me a minute. But once again, acceptance. Okay, like, I obviously didn't go and I obviously ate this way for that reason. I obviously didn't go to the gym as often for this reason. Accepting your fault, accepting why you didn't do these things, acknowledging it, you're already halfway there. Like I said, like, you can't ignore it forever. And you won't be able to if it's such a prominent problem in your life. You're gonna have your hard times. You're gonna have that day where somebody was just wearing that one outfit and they looked so bomb, and you just get so upset. And I'm right there with you. And just know that you have to keep pushing. You have to keep in mind your goal of just accepting where you are. That's not the end goal, but it's a part of the step of getting to where not your body needs to be, but where your mind needs to be. And if I offended you, kind of don't care. This is mostly to help me. I hope to help you in the process if you feel the same way I do. But at the same time, if I offended you, if you feel like, you know, I'm being not accepting of bigger bodies, or like trying to get you to be skinny or be healthier, or trying to tell you something that, trying to push the idea that you need to be thin, you need to be skinny to be able to wear certain type of clothes, that's not what I'm saying at all. You can do whatever you want to. I'm talking to the people who don't want to do that, who want to feel a certain way, who want to look a certain way for themselves. And I admit I have my own faults. I admit that I want to be thin to look a certain way, to feel a certain way. That is my end goal. So if that's not your end goal, this video is not for you. Like, I'm not coming for you and your ideology and the way you want to be. That's the end of the story. Like, if you don't agree with me, then click off the video. And like, period, point blank. Like, but for those who do feel the same way, thank you. You're not alone, baddie. Because you're a baddie, remember. If you want to see another video like this, that would be cool. Should I do another one? Thank you. But yeah, thanks for being vulnerable with me. And I'm done with my makeup now. I'm not done with my makeup. I'm done with my makeup on camera though. So I'll see you later. Bye. By the way, this is the finished makeup look. Not as blushy as I usually go for, but still very cute. Anyways, I was in prayer and I feel like this is perfect timing because this is very topical about what I was just talking about. So I want to share with you guys because I was like, oh, I was just talking about this. Look at God. Anyways, so this is about being content. And like I said, acceptance and being content, it's kind of very closely related. So I just thought like, this goes together. So Psalms 16, verse 5 through 6. The Lord is all I need. He takes care of me. My share in life has been pleasant. My part has been beautiful. So, and then the little spiel goes, God created us as we are. He has declared his creation to be good. Furthermore, he has given us the gift of always being near. To know that Jesus is right next to us all the time is really all we need. This is the contentment that the Bible speaks of. And then it goes on to say, we spend a lot of time comparing ourselves with others, and it can often lead to envy. God asks us to conduct ourselves in a way that is not envious, but content. When we compare ourselves to others, we choose to dwell on what we do not have rather than the good things that God has given us. Ooh, was I not just talking about this? I was just talking about it. Basically, don't be looking at other people who look skinny, who have a good body, who can wear the things that you want to wear. Really be content with the body that God has given you, because it is the vessel that you need to be in right now. You maybe need to look like the way you do right now for whatever reason that God has planned. Like, and that's what I try to keep in mind. Like, I'm exactly where God needs me to be. I'm exactly where I need to be. And I look like this for a reason. I'm in the body that I am for a reason. My body is in the state that it is in for a reason, because of God and God's plan and where he needs to take me. So I really need to be content, not in a way that's like rolling over because I can't get what I want, but in a way of I need to be accepting and content and happy with the vessel that God has given me. That's why I wanted to share. I feel like that could help a lot of people. So anyways, yes, thank you. Bye. By the way, this is the finished makeup look. Not as blushy as I usually go for, but still very cute. Anyways, I was in prayer and I feel like this was perfect timing because this is very topical about what I was just talking about. So I want to share with you guys because I was like, oh, I was just talking about this. Look at God. Anyways, so this is about being content. And like I said, acceptance and being content, it's kind of very closely related. So I just thought like, this goes together. So Psalms 16, verse 5 through 6. The Lord is all I need. He takes care of me. My share in life has been pleasant. My part has been beautiful. So, and then the little spiel goes, God created us as we are. He has declared his creation to be good. Furthermore, he has given us the gift of always being near. To know that Jesus is right next to us all the time is really all we need. This is the contentment that the Bible speaks of. And then it goes on to say, we spend a lot of time comparing ourselves with others, and it can often lead to envy. God asks us to conduct ourselves in a way that is not envious, but content. When we compare ourselves to others, we choose to dwell on what we do not have rather than the good things that God has given us. Ooh, was I not just talking about this? I was just talking about it. Basically, don't be looking at other people who look skinny, who have a good body, who can wear the things that you want to wear. Really be content with the body that God has given you, because it is the vessel that you need to be in right now. You maybe need to look like the way you do right now for whatever reason that God has planned. Like, and that's what I try to keep in mind. Like, I'm exactly where God needs me to be. I'm exactly where I need to be. And I look like this for a reason. I'm in the body that I am for a reason. My body is in the state that it is in for a reason, because of God and God's plan and where he needs to take me. So I really need to be content, not in a way that's like rolling over because I can't get what I want, but in a way of I need to be accepting and content and happy with the vessel that God has given me. That's what I wanted to share. I feel like that could help a lot of people. So anyways, yes, thank you.